Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, we've got another Nitecore flashlight, and it's another one in the line of their sort of flat, flashlights. Now, we've kind of, from the 25, the 27, to the 29, we kind of stepped up a little bit. Well, the 23 just released here, it's about a week or so ago, maybe a little bit more. And they've actually downsized a little bit, and I'm liking that. I am liking that a lot. But yes, this is the EDC23. Now, it's going to look a lot like the 25 and 27. A little bit different than the 29. The 29 was a little bit more hardcore, and I have one here that we'll definitely take a look at. Construction, still stainless steel construction with that PVD coating on it. Now, we're not using... we see a lot of flashlights with aluminum, but these Nitecore flat series have kind of been more on the stainless steel side, so a little bit more weight. You do got a nice pocket clip on it. I dig the pocket clip. Definitely fits in there nice, has great retention. Well, let's just we're talking about it, let's just look at it. Oh, I don't want to, here, let's do that. There we go, that'll help. Push the lockout function. Now there you go. It takes a little bit getting in there, but, it's not going anywhere. It's got fantastic retention on that pocket. Again, dual emitter. You've got dual UHI 25 LEDs, powered by a 1500 milliamp hour lithium-ion battery, non-replaceable. Again, that's the one thing about these flat flashlights, no matter really who you get them from, they're just not replaceable. You definitely have areas to kind of knurling or milling going on there to kind of help with your grip, which I do like that for sure. With the tail switches, you've got your power and kind of brightness selection, and then you have your mode switch again. And here's the 29. I'll give you a size comparison real quick. There really are very similar. Like I said, the 29 ended up being a little bit more, aggressive in the look, but just look at the size difference. It definitely went smaller with the EDC23, and I'm really digging that. You saw how it fit in the pocket. Let's just see, let's just take a quick look on see how the 29, make sure the lockout function is on so I'm not pushing buttons. That sticks out of the pocket a little bit. We're doing kind of a comparison here, so let's just do the comparison. So what do you think? Out of the pocket, not a whole lot of difference. There you go. But it's so much larger. Here the EDC23 ends here, and the EDC29 it's here. Just the 29 was definitely a little bit too big to EDC. And let's be honest, for me, this even might be a little bit too big to EDC. We'll kind of put it up against one of, my normal EDC lights, and it's still quite a bit larger. So this is about the largest I carry on my person. So it is still a little bit bigger, but it's definitely, even though it's a step down in size, it's a step up for me in EDC ability. So there you go. But still, like I said, everything still operates pretty much the same. You do have the lockout function right there. We'll zoom in a little bit more again. You do have the lockout button. When it's up, it's locked out. You're not turning it on. You do have your OLED screen. There's your battery indicator. Now, it's down. Full press. You can turn it on. You can change modes. Of course, you're going to start out with ultra low, 15 lumens. Low, 65. Medium, 200. And then high is 1100. And then you switch, let's go back down to low for a little bit. Then you've got your mode switch, which a half press will get you turbo. That's how you hit your 2500 lumens. And then once again, full press, and you're going to get that strobe. I'm not going to strobe you. And there you've got sort of your cooldown or regeneration meter. See that? Watch. It's on turbo. There you go. You see it draining, and then it's coming back. Don't say recharging. That's all I can say. Don't say recharging. Anyway. But yeah, turn it off. And then let's go through your meter again. Turn it on. There's level 1, 15 meters. Tells you how much time. Medium. Or, excuse me, 65 was low. 200 is medium, as they call it. And then 1100 is... You got an hour and 9 minutes at high, and that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Now, when you go to turbo, it does kick down. The first time, it kicks down 5 to 6 seconds. Second time, it's still, you know, it'll cool down fairly quickly. And if you use turbo right again, it dropped down to like, oh, well, we'll go outside and I think it was like 4 seconds. So, I mean, overall, I do like the fact that they went smaller with the EDC23 for sure. It's definitely more of an EDCable light for me. So, but yeah, let's go outside. Let's see what it can do. All right, here we are out on the back deck. 15 lumens on ultra low, and it's not doing too bad. Looks like it's going to have some pretty decent throw to it. But we'll go out. I mean, we lose it fairly quick. And we're out about, I don't know, 20, 25 feet. Kick it up to medium. 65 lumens. Just make out the base of the stump. There we go. Up to medium. See if we have any friends out tonight. Any friends? No, no friends. No friends tonight. 200 lumens. It's getting us a decent amount of light. Not too bad. We can definitely get to the end of the yard down there. 100 feet or so away. Now, there we go. Didn't want to kick up. Now, kick up to 1100 lumens. Oh, we got a decent amount of flood, too. It's not a super defined hot spot, but I mean, you can obviously see it there. And like I said, decent amount of flood going on there. Not too bad at all. Now, readjust. And we'll get it up to turbo. There's 2500 lumens. Yeah, it's gonna reach out there. Now, of course, it kicked down because it doesn't stay on turbo for more than, it's maybe 5 or 6 seconds. Let's see here. Let's do this real quick. Wow, that kicked down really fast. Now, of course, I did use it back. I only got about 4 seconds out of it. And as you can see there, it's regenerating. Don't want to say, I said in my last video, hey, it looks, it's kind of, you can see it recharging. Oh, that kind of didn't go over well with people. Like, you do realize it's not recharging. Well, I don't know. It could be sucking ions out of the air and recharging the bat. No. Yeah, I realize it's not recharging. It was a use of words. Cool. Now that time, it's definitely taking it a little bit longer. The first time, it regenerated. That's the word I'll use. Very quickly. This time, not so much. So, that just goes to show you can't... Let me see. I'm going to hit it here. I'm going to hit turbo again. Let's just see. Yep. Dumps, kicks down. Now let's see. Yep, it's coming back. And using the turbo, you can definitely feel it warming up in my hand. But yeah, overall, decent amount of light. Dual emitter. It's got some good, it'll have some good throw to it. I mean, obviously I don't have, was that water? Was that an eyeball? Oh, what was that? Oh, that might have been an eyeball out there in that tree. Oh, and of course I got the camera too low. There's something in that tree out there. I just saw something move out there. I don't know. There's something in that tree. Okay, so maybe we do have a visitor. Don't know what kind. Probably an owl or something, maybe. All right, probably blinding the poor thing. But anyway, all right, let's get back upstairs, guys. So there you go. You know, it's got some decent throw. At 15 lumens, it was throwing out there and hitting the ground. Even, I mean, obviously the deck, we're only talking about maybe 10, 11 feet. But still, it was... We were definitely getting a lot more illumination than we have out of some lights at roughly the same amount of lumens, at 15 lumen range. So very cool. I think it's a good light. I don't know what it was in that tree. There's something in that tree. Don't know what it was, but I know there was eyes looking at me at one point, and I could see some movement. So probably just an owl or something. But hey, maybe we had another visitor. But so what do you guys think? I mean, it comes standard, you know, charging cable. Oh, I forgot to show you. There's your charging port. I mean, it definitely is rechargeable. But it comes with charging cable, comes with a lanyard. I got this one a little bit earlier, so I didn't get a box. I just got the lanyard. I didn't even get a charging cable. But hey, it's okay. I think I'll have to write him and say, because I'd like to give this to somebody, but I really can't give it to anybody without a charging cable. So I may have to hook them up and say, hey, possibility of getting a charging cable. So we'll see. But anyway, really, really appreciate Nitecore sending this one out for sure. This is, out of their flat flashlights, this is probably the one I like the best. And it really comes down to size. Has nothing to do with how many lumens, candela, any of that stuff. It definitely comes down to size for me. So really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys for swinging by and taking a look at it today with me. As always, oh, gosh, I forgot to tell you what it costs. They're coming out at right about 75 bucks. Not too bad. Not too bad. 75 bucks, not bad for this flashlight. I don't think so. But there you go. Now I think I covered everything. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. I will talk to you later. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Till next time, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.